Good evening and welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some more of the Descendant. Excuse me, the first Descendant. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. All right. Did you see the notifications in regards to Don't AFK Farm? Draconis? I guess he's AFK. Alright, so what we got going on. We are fully kitted as far as that is concerned. Go pick up our module. A little early to upgrade the weapon.
Oh, the special human child. What do you need?
And I guess we can build one of those. Excuse me. We'll have it for later. We're holding onto those weapons just in case. Let's see. $54. Recoil on attack. Get rid of that one. Storage holds 88. Okay. Cleared out those materials. We have not gone out and done any fighting with the new Thunder Cage yet. Well, the fully upgraded Thunder Cage, I should say. Where we are in our quests.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Registers hidden assets, search for the relic. Chain quest main reward. Echo Swamp. Ion Accelerator 1. Go to NS and complete research.
Cassette said I am back.
Welcome back.
Cassette said thank you.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
Ion Accelerator. Which one did I need to do though? I have already forgotten.
Okay.
Research on one ion accelerator. I guess it's any ion accelerator?
Cassette said welcome back.
Probably. I think it was. I just did the.
Magisters are probably
Gotcha.
humanity's real hope.
I
Don't
have
you
the
think?
materials. I'm going to do a precision because I'm sure at some point it's going to be useful.
Cassette said did you decide if you're going for another ephemera?
Oh, I don't have the time to go do another one right now. We did it. That took us what? 2 hours?
Did you know you can
Cassette
research
said,
more
I was
than
meaning
one
to get one started.
item at a time? I was unaware of
Cassette
this.
said not finish one.
Do what, Ender?
I am able to do one of each item simultaneously. I thought it was one at a time, period.
Oh, to research more than one item at a time?
Yeah. The more you know.
I'm used to that because of Warframe.
Yep, that leaves me out.
See, if you play Warframe, you'd know these things.
Yep, I would. And hence, I do not play Warframe. I do not know these things. The circle is now complete. Alright. I need to complete it. So it's going to take some time for that to happen. So we can toggle that one off.
Sorry, I'm stuffing my face at the moment. I wanted fruit.
Decrypt and encrypt vault 2 times.
Cassette said almost time for that for me too.
Vault, you say?
Well, this is just a snack. Before I have to go to bed at some point.
Cassette said, do you want to get a sister started?
I'm trying to think of which one that I'd want to go after. The radiation ephemera looked pretty good. The impact looked good.
So, where am I supposed to go?
Why are you not working for me? I was literally just looking at you.
Cassette said electricity looks amazing too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just
Cassette said that one, the picture doesn't do it justice.
I figured some
Encrypted
of them,
vaults.
or a
For the
good few of them, the
Descendant.
pictures don't really do it.
Disarm and secure the encrypted vault 2 times. So where is this? You can check your missions to your quest.
See, I like the impacts. That looks cool. We got heat now. Cold looks interesting. Electricity looks very interesting. That's like you've got a freaking holographic computer readout in front of you the entire time. Magnetic looks really cool. I like that too.
Security. Encrypted vaults. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to look this up.
I like the radiation on the Kugelich better though.
Cassette said Ikava radiation is great.
Is that what those things are? Son of a gun. In the Descendant, first Descendant, Draconis, have you noticed these weird little floating holograms periodically around the map?
Yeah, I figured they were something to do with Sharon.
They are vault things to decrypt and encrypt, or decrypt and encrypt. You have to trigger your scanner until you hear a pinging sound like sonar, and it indicates where the vault is. It's a start point. I just have to figure out how to trigger the scanner.
I completely forgot we had a scanner.
We have a scanner? Mistakes were made.
Hold on a second.
Alright, I'm going to go to Kingston first and start looking around there. I don't think they show up on the map.
They don't. I don't think.
I know I've repeatedly run across them and have been like, what is this about? Why is this here? Why does it do nothing? I could have had a series of these quests done if I would have been paying attention and asking questions sooner.
That's one
Cassette said
generator
better
down.
way to look at them. Hee hee.
2 more to go. Keep up the good work.
How do you know how to do this, Captain?
The Albion generators will fail if you
Okay,
attach
so
high voltage
according
fuses to parallel circuits.
that,
The ones
all I
used
could
by the
find was,
Vulgus
like,
are no
using the
different.
Controller.
Ah,
You trigger
think
it
I
on the
remember
controller by clicking
that.
the right thumbstick.
Yeah.
So if you can look in the options for like key bindings, and whichever one is the same as the right thumbstick, it's the ESIV.
Asive?
Yeah,
Receive.
yeah, the
ESIV.
That's your the ESIV scanner is what I'm understanding.
Okay. So we're gonna go options. We're gonna go to keyboard and mouse.
And according to them, it will only scan the direction you're looking.
That's perfectly fine. Tab button. Interesting. It kind of grids the world. I wonder if that helps you find the volts as well. That could be interesting.
Awesome!
Is it bad that I kind of want the magnetic for mine, or the electric, just due to the way that it looks for since he's kind of like the grid trap.
Cassette said electric would look great on every caster frame.
But the magnetic of them are for mine. Makes sense. I want the I think it's the Coolidge heat for him.
That was the final generator. Ha! I bet they weren't expecting us to use the fuses like that.
Descendant, powerful reinforcements have arrived.
It's okay if I don't remind you what to do again, yeah?
Cassette said that one would definitely fit. Cassette said the electric one in the video doesn't show the screen's frowning face with open mouth.
I've learned a useful tactic today. Thank you, Captain Harris. From now on, any Vulgus field generators we find will be handled using this method.
If we want to try and get Umbra back on, since we know he's electric.
Cassette said that one shows the screens. Cassette said decided on electric.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Since both me and you want it. If one of us gets it, it could be triggered.
There's someone named You Love Gnomes.
Cassette said I can't go electric yet, but I can after this glitch.
I wonder if this would help you find those recordings that I keep having such difficulty finding.
Seems the electrical grid is connected underground. The output amount is just right for operating a command center. So the Vulgus command center is underground. I'll let Bunny know.
Fucking controller died.
That's not good.
Oh yeah, especially not on one of these.
Cassette said, did you get her?
No, this it wouldn't let me. Does anything. This ain't OP. The ground and ground things over here too.
Get out of the way!
Clearing.
Ah! All gates have been blocked. And it looks like we've lost all our soldiers.
Damn it. Vulgus bastards.
I'll try to go around.
I'll leave you to it. We'll join you once the communications repeater has been reactivated. That stopped the gunfire. Should be able to enter the communications relay base.
Descent said no, if I kill you then I never get an ephemera again.
Smooth and long, right?
Descent said no ephemera. Cassette said how. Cassette said 2 in a row after I failed 15 times.
I'm not really bad now.
Cassette said apparently you just need to farm ephemera and I help you.
So slow.
I mean, on the plus side, as long as I get it, you get it, so.
Cassette said it
This
works
is
out
the-
for me.
No, that's the
Cassette said but I am still cursing the universe hee hee.
Hello, Toxic.
Yo.
Reload.
When I'm not looking for these things, they pop up everywhere. But now that I'm looking for them, I haven't seen a single one.
Cassette said I am curious what the math is on this hee hee.
Looking for what?
It's these hidden vaults in the first Descendant.
Oh. What? You said on 9, right? 5? Oh, okay.
It happened in the early hours of the morning, while it was still dark.
I haven't played the game,
I
so
saw
I wouldn't be
it
able to
with
help.
my
I
own
wouldn't be able to
eyes.
tell you.
Yeah.
Something enormous, crawling down through the darkness.
I
It
realized
was
the game is just another
demon.
form of Warframe, though.
It was something far deadlier than the
Too
demons
much.
which had terrorized
Too much
us.
work to do.
It was the Reaper. This death god shot lightning and killed everything in its sight. My fellow refugees, my siblings. The Reaper
Unlike standard Warframe, I enjoyed this one.
I won't get into it. I played the tutorial of it. I haven't really just have not got the time to get into it.
Get out of the way!
Oh, Andrew.
What?
Log in on the sim and for the reason I can't log in over there on your sim without getting a crash bug report. But anywhere else I can log in at, but if I log out on your sim and try to log back in there, I get a crash bug report for some reason.
Are you using the current version of the viewer?
Yeah.
That's your first mistake.
Uh-oh.
I can't log into my own sim. I have to log into my home in order to be able to get into the sim without a bug splat crash. Their optimization and setup of that last viewer update is awful.
I kind of figured that out. They need to do some tweaking on that viewer.
That's an understatement of the week. Maybe the year.
No. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess my request has worked because I got every single Wednesday off so far.
Nice.
Yeah. Sacrifice a Saturday. They want me for night shift regardless.
Well, as long as you're able to make it to one, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. I'll talk to y'all around tomorrow.
Have a good night, man.
You too.
Cassette said so. I just did the math. Cassette said the odds of me failing as often as I did. Cassette said 3.2768 times 10 to the power of 11. Cassette said said when it comes in scientific notation you know it's pain.
I don't like that I get stuck in a mission that I have no part of. I just want to leave. But I'm stuck here. Yeah.
Cassette said 0.000000000027768% chance. Cassette said pain. Cassette said that's 4% by the way. Cassette said 2 in a row. lagging really bad.
Lagging in what sense?
Cassette said Florian is going to have a backlog of sisters when he gets the ability to do it. Hee hee.
So, what did you end up with?
Tactical target achieved. Zone with substantial logistical activity discovered. A large volume of construction materials have been relocated from here to a suspect zone. At the same time, secret supplies have been transported from there back to here. This is definitely
Right now
suspicious.
it's completely fluid on my auxiliary PC, so I'm guessing it's a data connection. You're the only actual person watching it at the moment, so I can't corroborate other than you and I.
Oh, well, damn. Okay.
Thank you for the heads up, though.
Cassette said 1 moment.
Oh, thank you, Cassette. I guess we'll find out.
Like, it's frozen right now.
I think it's him because he's breaking up really bad.
It's a possibility.
Well, yeah, I also gotta understand there's a bad storm brewing over me too. It may be. That may be me. Damn it.
You're at work, so you're probably, I'm guessing you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
So, are you using like a Wi-Fi or just your
Like data. There's no Wi-Fi here.
cell phone data is horrid with Twitch. It's the compression that Twitch uses.
Something is triggering a pinging sound. Oh, I found one, and it does not pick up and get more bold because the issue.
Oh, get this. So my boss had to come in for second shift, and she didn't tell me nothing about it until I showed up. These motherfuckers did not come in to do the job.
An interrupter. Are the Vulgus willing to destroy the organic matter entirely rather than let it fall into our hands? Descendant, you need to eliminate the interrupter. If the organic matter is destroyed, it'll put us in a tight spot.
Cassette said smooth for me.
Okay, thank you, Cassette. I appreciate it.
It must be me then.
Yep,
Apologies.
you are a tricksy hobbit. But seriously though, thank you for giving me the heads up, because if it was an issue, I definitely need to know about it.
No problem. I didn't know if it was my end or your end. That's why I wouldn't said something.
So
So I know.
I'm standing next to it.
Cassette said, oh by the way Ender, nothing has been done with Widow.
Yeah, we ended up figuring it out. They triggered the freaking match again. Oh, I don't like this person. How am I supposed to see how this works if they keep pulling me into this freaking mission?
Reload! another interrupter. Excellent job, Descendant.
Mission complete.
We'll try to
Run!
extract the enzyme as quickly
Run!
as possible.
Said Widow definitely has some issues though.
Okay, I am using the scan right next to it,
Cassette
and
said
nothing is
because if you were
happening.
to take the stomach funnel laser. Cassette said and put it on the arms. Cassette said it would boot with a bigger spread laser.
How is this supposed to work? Supposed to give you direction? Pinging sound like sonar. The noise indicates there's an encrypted vault in that direction. So by clicking on it, it's supposed to give you the direction of the encrypted vault. Hey! I think I found it. Insufficient ultra precision code analyzer. Really? All this trouble to figure out how it works and get there, and I don't have the item needed in order to accomplish it. My disappointment is immeasurable and my night is ruined. Knowledge is power, but that's still extremely disappointing. I am going to go back and see if I have one under manufacturer, because right now I don't know that I do.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Phase exchanger. Okay, I have no idea what I need.
I don't know. I've got a few keys.
For maps, swap font spawns. What is the item that you need to unlock it called?
Probably an analyzer or something. They're like.
Is it
Round
something
balls.
that you manufacture?
No, I've just picked them up. At random.
Phase exchangers, ion accelerators, adjustment controls. Let me
Hold on a second. Let me swap over and I can tell you.
inventory, consumable, precision code analyzer.
Yeah.
Okay. Acquisition info. F. Vespers.
You can get 'em
Vespers
before
quests.
Vespers, too. You can get them before that too. They do have a chance of dropping off of enemies. Because my first ones I picked up in Sterile Lands.
Well, that's interesting considering the fact I have gotten as far as I have. I have farmed. Well, actually, that was in Sterile Lands. But I've got 2 of these code analyzers. What drops them? Mission monster, mission monster, mission monster, mission monster.
Which means a yellow barred enemy.
Wonderful. Okay. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I found when it says mission monster. It's a yellow barred enemy.
So any of the missions should be able to do it then, right?
Yeah, it's just an extremely low chance that they drop.
I don't
Cassette
recall.
said I have 3 Netras now.
Because like some of the mods that I want come off of mission monsters, and I have yet to get them to drop. There is one in, let's say, the first area, the first to the second area of the ruins. It's practically right when you walk out of the spawn point, you go through and you kill like 2 or 3, maybe 4 groups of enemies that spawn, and then a yellow bar pops. And you can just sit there and over and over and over and over and over. There's a lot of people that
I did not catch how many
Kanan
of
and Nace's
those
swift efforts,
analyzers I
we've
need.
been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent.
I have 2 of them, and
Thank you
it's
for
not
your hard
enough.
work. You've all done an excellent job.
dang, what fault did
The
you-
ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guide, please activate the code when you reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you, Descendant, I presume. You can't just hang out with me, can you?
What? My Aceve channel was just switched? And tell me, there's something wrong with the Aceve channel.
Enzo,
It's
respond!
not an easy thing to do because you open it up and it automatically goes into no explanation of what to do.
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow RK wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my RK, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the RK that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Those Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault. Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Assuming there's four.
How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute! You really want to fight me? Huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Channel reconnection confirmed. The Asive channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Cassette said just bought 3 Axie relics for the last part of Ryo.
Image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the RK serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Arnhart pulses are increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaybird just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
I am knocked, and none of my crew are getting me up.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's starting.
Finally, somebody's getting me up.
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant, access the vault.
Amorphous material. No drops. Well, Vespers is the only place, though, to unlock that by far. Why so heavily there, I wonder?
Unlock what?
Or to drop those items.
You can get them outside of basically anything that's yellow bar has a chance to drop them, but I have not understood why. Um, when you do the acquisition info,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you specific areas. Because even on like the module that I want, it tells me like sterile lands, vespers, ruins, but it's always mission monster, mission monster, mission monster. So it's, and I looked it up online. It's yellow bars have a chance to drop them. So I'm assuming that's the same thing because I know I've found uh, code analyzers outside of vespers.
Yeah.
Yawn.
You should be able to manufacture them.
I guess they figured since you can pretty much craft everything else in the game.
Cassette said Radiant scammed.
Mm.
Season 17 leveled up. Battle Pass. I don't see them dropped as an item on the Battle Pass either.
I don't think so, no. Unless it's in, because there's a whole other side of the store. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a secondary store on the bottom, just like Fortnite has those other sides.
Shop.
Yeah.
Descent Pass,
Yeah, the
Descendant,
bonus
premium
shop is what it is.
skin.
But I can't remember what I was in that.
Is it called the bonus shop?
Yeah, it's inside. Like when you go to the battle pass, it's on the bottom of it.
Ah.
I don't know if there's
Yeah, no, they're not there.
I haven't really looked in that. I just knew it was there.
I'm gonna see what they have in the store. Convenience is XP, Cooper shards, weapon proficiency, but not those. Support material, no. Cosmetics, no. Skins, of course, no. No, this is actually fairly restricted. Servitor's proof, a ultimate weapon from the battle pass. Interesting. I should probably throw that one in storage because it's an ultimate weapon.
Cassette said be right back.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Well, I guess we're going back to Vespers. Ultra precision code analyzers. Just says insufficient, doesn't tell you how many you need.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
for.
If it's
Some
yellow,
bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are gonna get very
if it's
difficult.
yellow chevrons only, that also means there's only specific quests you can do. Because I'm doing this one
Data
quest,
transfer has been completed. All we need to
and
do now is wait.
not one had yellow chevrons. Which means it has to be a boss. No, because when I was getting the shards doing that quest, there were yellow ones. It's got to be specific to individual quests. Quest types, maybe. Let's try a different quest.
I know there's some investors that have yellow chevrons. I know there's one like right as you come in the ruins that has one at the end of it, and it doesn't take long to get to the end of it.
Ruins.
Yeah. I think it's like in the first area of it. Which one did it? Which code analyzer did it call for?
Precision. Ultra precision or whatever. Did you see more than one type?
There's like code analyzer.
So what you're basically telling me is there's no point in trying to work on this quest. I should just continue and do whatever, because not only is it a ridiculously low drop rate, but depending on which one you're trying to open will depend on which model you need, which already has a very low.
launchers and engage them from there.
In the way they are, I'm assuming there's going to be at least 4 of them.
Another wave of enemy forces is inbound. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging in combat.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
But you may not see the goals until like hard mode content.
I have a single code analyzer, or 7 blue, 2 precision, and no ultras. So I need to find low level volts to do this, to unlock that quest.
I have 8 code analyzers, 3 precisions, and 1 ultra precision.
Alright, I am going to go back to Kingston, and I guess I'm going to have a look again.
So, from what I do see a spot in Kingston to get the ultra.
Right now, I am trying to find the vaults.
Kingston surveillance radar mission. Or you get the ultra precision code analyzers there. I don't know. Where might be one? I never looked. Kingston does not have a vault.
It doesn't? Well,
Sterile Land is the first area.
okay. I am batting negative 1,000 here.
I wouldn't have known that if I would have looked.
Oh my god, I landed and there's a vault right here by me. I need to just locate where it's telling me to go. Found it. And I can use it! Holy crap! This one uses a precision. It's 1 modulator.
But you only have a certain, well, I guess you might can have as many as you have, but I think you only have a certain amount of tries, though.
Power system restored. And I was given an item. And I've completed half that quest. Okay. So does that mean that location is finished and dead?
For now, at least, probably. See, I have to complete. I'm guessing that's what you're doing, the decrypting and any encrypted vault 2 times.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to look around for another one. But that was a precision. That was my only precision.
Which one did you go to?
There was a vault right outside the classified area tactical transporter. It's pretty easy to find. You ping it. Oh, I found another one.
Yeah,
This one's a standard code. Oh, hell yeah.
Still there. To let you know if it's just dead or...
This one only required 2 of them. Okay, I've completed that quest. Holy crap, all that work, and I just need to go to this one area. Oh my goodness. Did you do it? There's another one here. Why is there such a high collection?
Ultra precision code analyzer.
I just found 3 of the damn things. All in the same general area.
See, I don't
You don't what?
I don't understand what it's telling me to do. Is the problem. So I just wasted a precision code analyzer because
Oh,
where that
okay.
little thing spins.
It spins around and there's a left or right click that you have to do. With a mouse, it's right or left click. If you're using a controller, I don't know what it's trying to say. Left or right bumper. And then you just hit that button when it's overlapping the small sliver.
See, I do that and it fails every time.
Are you getting it within the smaller circle?
Yeah.
Or a pie piece? That's weird. Okay. Well, I can move out of here. Let's see how much time it has left.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Okay, so this one's a regular code analyzer. Negative ion particles.
You were able to do it that time?
Yeah, that time. Now I need another one.
There's like 3 of them all in that general area where I told you. One immediately on the other side of the ladder. And the next one as you just run out the end of it and then to the left down the hill. There's one right at the end of that passage and then one halfway just as you leave the metallic structure to hit the road or the cliffside. It's right there on the right. Go to that and complete
That
research
would be
on an
what's-
ion
Okay, that's
accelerator.
Can A,
Oh,
B, and C.
a special
missing
human
here.
child. What do you need?
Talk to the Descendant instructor. Okay. So the ion accelerators increase the power of your reactor. Okay, so to do it though, you have to use the proper color ion.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
So then there is a precision that's purple. Is there an ultimate?
I figured that would be
Guess
the
not.
gold one.
There is no gold ion.
At least not that we know of at the moment.
Okay, let me go back and look at the reactor enhancement again. So if I want to do a gold item, I need a purple ion. I don't need a gold one. Okay, I have two. I need two, and I only have one of those. But I don't have a Tingling Singularity gold yet, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Okay, we're learning.
How's that quest done? Now what do I gotta do with that quest? Relax back. Oh, I guess that one just goes away. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Works. I got a farm out to
Subquest. Divine Punishment Research.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Divine Punishment Polymer Symptom checked
Yeah, I
for
have that.
some reason.
I'm assuming it's because we have it. I guess. I don't know.
Obtainable, completing the quest. Go to and nice to complete research on Divine Punishment. I think I've started the development of that.
I've got to get
Magisters
the
are
rest of the
probably
stuff.
humanity's real hope.
I got
Don't
2
you think?
hours. Nope, that's devotion. Divine Punishment.
Yeah, it's an
Weapons.
assault rifle.
Requires mastery rank 10 or higher to research. So you can collect parts, but you can't manufacture it. I'm like level 9, so not a huge deal.
I'm almost at 11, I think.
Alright, so back to quests. Can't do that. I guess those are both Echo Swamp. Where is this? Vespers. Freya parts. I guess I could do that.
She's worth it. That's what I'm running right now.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. She's really good for like areas that, so say like you gotta defend A, B, and C, right? She has an ability that she just coats the ground with toxin, and anything in it takes damage.
Do I have any parts of her yet? Consumable. Sort by. Valby, one part.
I know the first part of Freyna that you'll get is
I got
from
her
a void reactor.
code material. Or I got her
that's
code.
one that comes out of the void reactor.
Okay.
In the sterile land thing. Whatever because the first one that the quest sends you to, I think, is the one at the void reactor.
But this is Vespers I need to be in. So there is her cells. Enhanced cells. So that's where we're going. Timberfall. Shelter. What is my mission here that I'm looking for? Enhanced cells. Shelter mission. Yeah, I'm at the right place. Start public operation. Oh, this is that other mission that I did before. I didn't realize this was the shelter.
Thanks to Caden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the Ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The Ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receipt. Guy, please activate the code when you reach the Ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using Arcane. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile land has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's you, Descendant, I presume? You can't just let our equipment be, can you?
What?
channel was just switched.
Enzo, there's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on channel. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcane wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
Cassette said I am back.
Welcome back.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my
Cassette said
arcade.
thank you.
Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
So, what is the water spill on the ground?
Frozen body, friend.
I remember the discussion having to do with poison.
They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Yeah.
Now it's clear
That's
why
part
the
of-
Order of
because
Truth
that's
was there. To create this monstrosity.
About her,
They
yes,
only
it-
wanted to
arcade
retrieve the DNA.
and
Would have sent the
all
Legion of
the
Immortality.
Right. But here's my question. Is the blue stuff on the ground also a type of toxin, or is it water? Because I'm seeing water splash all over the ground, or it looks like water because it's blue.
Oh, that may be Volby.
So,
Hers is all about controlling water.
frost. Yep, she just turns into liquid and leaves a puddle behind her.
Yeah, that would be Volby.
What does the liquid do?
I think it actually damages, I think.
So, somewhat similar to...
If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Interesting.
Check reconnection confirmed. The Aceve channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
It doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream.
I would like to know what he means by having his limbs cut off.
Cassette said -AMD Harrow Prime. Cassette said finally no more holding onto Rhino Prime parts.
Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. Oh, but thanks to the Arche serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond. Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
Cassette said a nice chunk of focus towards Mastery 29.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped.
Cassette said and then once I hit 2930 will be quicker. Cassette said because 29 isn't that exciting compared to 28. Cassette said but 30 compared to 29 is huge. Cassette said. And then the ranks past true master I don't care about. Said, well, I suppose extra standing cap would be nice.
As long as I've got enough.
Cassette said I have never once used up my 28 trades.
You know, 3 trades, 5 trades.
Said the only people that the trade limit really affects is the people profiteering on the market.
It's almost as bad as Sleeping Bullet.
Said I am still surprised that infested witches are a bad
Biometric authentication code accepted. Descendant. Access the vault.
I cracked up so much about that video.
Cassette said I think the most shocking part about it though. Cassette said it works.
Yeah, that's a little...
Picked up a code analyzer. Did not pick up any pieces of people. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. A little bit frustrating trying to figure out the mechanics of things, but with some help from a friend and doing a little bit of research, I at least got answers to my questions, knocked out a few quests, and have a next direction on what I'm going to advance before I continue pushing the story forward. But with that, have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you next stream. Take care.